And we are live. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hello, Walrus. Walrus is here. Running late. I was playing this thing and I wasn't watching the clock as well as I should have. So it's good to see everybody here. Happy Friday, Saturday, wherever you guys are at. Hope all's been going good for everybody. Hope everybody's had a good week. Productive week. Relaxing week. Anyways, it's the weekend. It's time to unwind, put all the busyness of work and everything behind you, and get caught up on stuff around the house and do all that other stuff that people do. I know, that's what I do. So got 2 people watching. All right. Some days we start off, we got a whole bunch of people watching. Other times we start off, we got 1 or 2. That's all right. I'm gonna drink a root beer, strum on my guitar for a little bit. Hopefully that'll either bring some people in or I don't know. Hopefully it'll bring people in. That's what I want. Got my busking jar right here. So it's pretty full already. But this is just from emptying my pockets. Whenever I have loose change, just throw it in this jar. I was trying to explain to somebody how super chats work on YouTube, how they're like tips and people, and I was saying they put money in, more money than, when you get so many tips saved up, YouTube sends you a transfer. So, but it's like, they're like, how do you make money on YouTube? Well, people give you tips. Or you're sponsored by these companies, Deep Pockets, which I don't have either one. That's not why I do this. So, so hopefully those records are still working out good for you. I'm still listening to that CD. Got them right here, the 2 DVDs you sent. Just waiting for a time where I have a couple spare hours to watch them in their entirety. I really dislike when I try watching something and it's like I watch a little bit of it and I go back to do something. I mean, I can do that. Maybe that's what I'll do. But sometime this weekend, I'll probably put those on. I got my new drum set up. I haven't even played that. It's just been a lot of stuff going on. Just busyness. Business is good though. Makes the time go by fast. You don't get bored. So that's. So hopefully those Grateful Dead DVDs or CD. I keep doing that. Albums. Hopefully those are sounding good for you and you're happy. Somebody was asking about those, and I go, "Oh, I got rid of the ones I had. If you're interested, talk to Walrus." That's good. That's good. The guy was trying to say they're all originals and stuff. Like, oh, okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm like, okay, sounds good. Looks impressive. But I know after I cleaned them up, they looked really nice. The record cleaner, it's not one of those fancy ultrasonic ones. It's just the one where you put the liquid in there and it has the rollers and you turn the record 3 times one way and 3 times another way. Then it comes to a little rack and you wipe it off with a microfiber cloth real gently. Then you set them up to dry. So seems to be doing the job. Kind of blurry. Yeah, it's our lovely internet, I'm sure. Let me try turning off anything I have playing in the background. There we go. That might be better now, hopefully. Hello, Caitlin. How's it going? Oh, Jerry Garcia's wife's from there, so but it's hard to find used Grateful Dead. Maybe she's buying them up or she's got something where they're not allowed to sell them there. I don't know. Who knows? I'm glad they went to a good home. So that was good. That was very, very good. So yeah, I was just every once in a while I'll hear a song and I'll just mess around and go, oh, start playing something. And I was just kind of strumming. Got the acoustic out tonight. Got the cape up here, and I was just playing some chord shapes and trying to see what would sound good. Like let's go ahead. And then patient number 9 is good. Okay, I'll have to look for that. I'll definitely have to look for that. Yeah, sometimes I just like messing around, seeing what I can do, playing off different notes of the chords and different things and stuff. So sometimes I play in standard tuning, sometimes I'll play with the capo. Hello Tribe. Sometimes I play in drop D. Like I heard an older song. I mean, I've heard it before, but I was just kind of messing around trying to figure out what the chords were and stuff. Hello Rico, good to see you. But like you guys know this song. It's by a group called Status Quo. It's called Pictures of Matchstick Men. And I actually heard the first time I actually heard this song, it was covered by Camper Van Beethoven, and they had a violin playing some of the parts, like the guitar, where the guitar solo should be, the violin was like, it was kind of interesting take on it and stuff. And I was like, I go, wow, what can I do to kind of change it up a little bit and stuff? So I was like, because you know the intro, it's like. And then they usually go into like the. I'm out of tune, I think. There we go. Let's go on. And then it usually goes into like the folky chords. It goes to a G, and then I go, okay, because the chords are like D, and then F, and then C, and then it goes to a G, and you can play a G like F, but you just move it up a little higher. And then I was like, wow, that's a really cool song. And I listen to like mostly a lot of like rock and metal and stuff. I'm like, it sounds nice like that. But I was thinking if I was just, if I had my electric, I could do the little thing and then with like a wah pedal. And then rather than playing this for the D, I'll lower my string down to drop D, and then I'll change the chords, and it'd be the same song, but an entirely different feel from playing the chords that sound really nice, and it makes it sound, I don't know, more modern, kind of like maybe like 90s grunginess or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling here, but I figured if I do the like thing, to do this little part, like then go into. So it's a little bit more instead of. So it kind of gives it a different feel to it. So okay, Ozzy redid it. Okay, I'll have to look for that. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, Peter Steele was an interesting guy. You know, he always looked like he's about ready to rip somebody's head off, but I think it was just kind of I don't know, just kind of the image. I've seen interviews of him. I never really followed that band, but I've seen interviews of the guy on YouTube and stuff. After he's long passed away and stuff, he seemed like a pretty cool guy, pretty straight shooter and stuff. So, hello, Paulina, good to see you. We are doing well, Rico. We just Wednesday was our 37th anniversary. Been married 37 years. Been together for 38. Where has the time gone? It's been a fun ride. Looking forward to many more years. So, and then unfortunately she wasn't feeling too well. So you know, we'll make it up another day when she's feeling up to it. She has, you know, some health issues and stuff. So my headphones are looking kind of wonky tonight. Maybe it's just my head. Maybe I get a wonky head. I don't know. That's better. I feel better. Maybe just kind of lopsided. It was out of adjustment. So, yep, we are doing good. We are doing good. Wonky, is that laughing about my wonky head? Sometimes people say I get a wonky head. You get a wonky mind. There you go. I think we're all just a little bit wonky at times. Wait. Hello, Dusty. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Paulina with the raid. Hello, Ron. I like being rated. It's fun to be rated. More peeps showing up. There you go. The more the better, right? Start off with 2, just keep plugging away, and you know, eventually they come, they show up. I sleep sometimes, just not very much. Hello, ivermectin. This guitar wants to stay in drop D. Hello, Tim Allen. It's good to see you. Hey, Scotty. How's it going, Scotty? Scotty Strict Nines here. There we go. Yeah, how to tune your guitar, right? There it is. Finally in tune. Took me a while. There we go. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anybody have any plans? Plans of what they're going to do this weekend? Plans of what they're not going to do this weekend? There you go. There you go. Yeah, everybody's here being nice. Everybody's getting along. It's all good. It's all good. Since everybody's here, I could talk a lot, but I don't need to. I'll throw that in here. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Throw that in the chat. It's if anybody wants to. You don't have to. But we're just here hanging out in Hogwarts Town. The dinosaur weekend. All right. Oh, boy. And there you go. Change the strings of the guitar. Oh. Okay. There you go. Yeah, change the nut, too. Flip the nut around. There you go. Do like Jimmy and quite a few people do. Actually, Dick Dale played left-handed, but for a while, it seemed like he just left the strings on and played a really bizarre way. It was like his thickest string, instead of being on top, was like on the bottom. It was like he just basically flipped the guitar around and just started going for it. But that's kind of a, yeah, you gotta take the nut out too. This part here, the plastic thing, you gotta slide that out very carefully, because if you're not careful, you can actually chip some of the wood out of there. But you take that out and you flip it around because these strings are different thicknesses and the slots correspond to the thickness of the string. So yeah, Jimmy, he took a right-handed guitar, flipped it around like that, so it was like upside down. It actually worked better for him because the knobs were like underneath his hands, and his tuners are on the bottom. I've got a couple of guitars that have what they call a reverse headstock, where they've got the tuners on the bottom. I've always been a big Hendrix fan, but I always liked that. I always thought that was a kind of a cool look. So yeah, this guitar, it looks really nice. This is a Squire. I actually found this. I've shared this before. I've actually found this. I'm trying to remember. It's either 40 or 50 bucks. It was hanging on the wall. It's missing a string, or maybe 2 strings. I've had it for a while. So I went and bought it. Was planning on refinishing it, and I go, I could throw a quick paint job on there and do some other things and stuff, and change the. So I plugged it in. It played really nice, and then after I cleaned it up, it played even better. And I just, I like the. This is kind of more like a 2-tone sunburst rather than the 3-tone. Doesn't have all that reddish orange. I think this looks a lot nicer. And then I was like looking at it, I go, that actually finish looks really nice. There's like one tiny little speck here, and I think there's some down here. I think this is one of those guitars that somebody bought for somebody, and they decided it's too hard, so I'm not going to play. So they lost my game. I'm not sure if it's Korean or it's Indonesian, and I want to say this is probably made by this company that makes cork guitars, because there's like 6 or 8 different manufacturers and stuff. But if you get a Squire, look for the gold logo. I heard somebody talking about it. I thought he was crazy, but the gold logos play so much better. It's just, I don't know what it is. It just feels like they spend some extra time with some of the machining. You don't have the sharp fret edges. It looks real nice. And this is a 2014. So this is, what is that, 8 years old? Looks pretty good for an 8-year-old. Hello, Warren. Good to see you again. And I always try to find orphan guitars. So, yeah, my Blue Jackson that I've showed everybody, I paid, I think, $100 or $120 for that. That was like a $350, something like that. So it is missing the whammy bar, but I never use that. So hello, Hyper. I always appreciate your little nuggets of wisdom there. I used to be ugly, then I bought an acoustic guitar. Now I'm ugly and annoying. All right, good night, Caitlin. Thank you for popping in. I know it's late, so I appreciate you guys who do pop in. I know some people just have trouble sleeping, and they say that my voice puts them to sleep. So I have no problem with that. So if you want to come in, hang out, that's fine. If you get tired, go to sleep, can't sleep, we might still be here. So come on by, even if we get blurry. We've been promised better internet for like years. I think they might do it this year. I don't know. I'm hoping. But like I was saying, in other news, I don't know if you noticed, but I made what's going on there? I bumped my camera. All right, bumped the cord. So what's happening is a lot of the stores are now bringing out all their Christmas stuff, if you haven't noticed. It's not even Halloween yet. So, in honor of that tradition, I thought I'd bring this guy out. He's like a snowman with bones. He's got like a festive orange scarf for fall. and he's got a bat on a spring. So, so look at that guy. You can have him up for October through into January because he's covering all the holidays: Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So Merry Thanksgiving. All right, maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's funny. I made a video the other day. I was at Walmart and I was walking I was at the Walmart tree farm. Yeah, they've got a tree farm there at Walmart. It's pretty amazing. Pretty darn amazing, the tree farm they have at Walmart. Let's see here. Uh-oh, there's two of me. There's two of me. Oh no. Oh, what's worse than one of me? How about two? How about two of me? There you go. All right, here we go. How's it going, everybody? I'm here at the Christmas tree farm, seeing if I can pick out a good tree. Maybe it's a little too early because it's not even Halloween yet, but I'm sure we'll find a nice, suitable tree, something that looks pretty good. Let's see. Forgot my axe, so I'm just kind of seeing the size of them right now. But yeah, they're pretty nice. Trees as far as the eye can see. Look at all these lovely. This is a spruce. This is a Birmingham fir. Looks like there's snow on it. And got this one here, nice, lovely, lovely, lovely. Lots of trees, looks. Lots of trees. Little. There's more and more and more trees. Look at all these trees. Still kind of early for the farm, so there's not a whole lot of trees here. But I'm surrounded by trees, let me tell you. Look at all those trees. That is a lot of trees. As far as the eye can see. We know that. There we go. They are pretty fake. There was a couple trees that I saw there. They're actually made out of tinsel. It looks like they just took a wire frame and then stuck tinsel over the branches and stuff. It was like there's like a white tinsel tree, then there's like a golden tinsel tree and a silver tinsel tree. It was like I felt like I was Charlie Brown, actually in the middle of the Charlie Brown special. You know where he goes to pick out the Christmas tree, and he buys the little tree because he doesn't like all the other ones. So yeah, sometimes you get a fake tree that looks in decent shape. We've had one now for over 20 years, and it's still we paid a bit for it, but it still looks nice. So throw it out. We have a fake tree so we don't have to take the trees away from the little rodents that live in the tree and the birds. We try not to rape the land of its trees. Yeah. Because the birds got to live somewhere, right? Same with the little squirrels and all the other stuff. So all them critters need somewhere to live. Mm-hmm. It does look pretty good. It looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. But it's kind of too early to be planning for Christmas. mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not too early. I mean, I know the stores are hurting now because it's everything going on. So offering layaway, so now you can take advantage of a few extra weeks of layaway. I guess. I guess you could do that. If you wanted to, you could do that. Okay, how am I looking for here? Um, Alrighty. There we go. See if I can find it now. Not seeing it. Oh well. Got too many pictures of my computer. I can't find the tree. Oh, okay. Yep, layaway. You have like 5 fake trees. So you set them up and you feel like you're in the forest. I know if I had 5 fake trees, I'd set them up and I'd probably start singing the lumberjack song. We keep our tree up for a while. It's not up yet, so don't think that. We usually put up a little bit later. Sometimes it seems like lately we put up. It's usually after Thanksgiving. Sometimes it might even be the first week of December. And then after we get it set up, it's usually up till New Year's. Sometimes a little bit after New Year's. Sometimes a little bit later than that. Just take the ornaments off it and just it's like, wow, it's a nice looking tree, and then put it away. So you can touch a tree. There you go. I set up one. Oh, you just keep buying new ones? Yeah. Yeah, like Mrs. Frog was saying, we found a really nice tree that looked really realistic. She was happy with it. As a dude, you're just like, okay, whatever. But the missus goes, I like this tree. So it's like, okay, all right, we'll do it. So we did it, and we've had that now for 22 years, and it still looks like brand new. Like when we got it, we just take it apart when we're done, pack it away carefully, back in the. We had the box for a while. I think we put ornaments in the box or something. We actually put it away in a plastic Rubbermaid tote to kind of help protect it a little bit more. So yeah, if the time comes, we might have to replace it, but right now it looks like we're doing okay. Mr. Foyt, what you love about trees? There you go. Trees. You like smoking trees, huh? You gotta go out and smoke some trees. I heard about you kids and smoking trees, doing hood rat stuff. Smokes with cigarettes. Trying to find a picture of a tree. Oh. There we go. Just don't want to dig the old ones out. I hear you. I hear you. Mr. Floyd. Cannonball Run. You know how long it's been since I've seen Cannonball Run? I saw Cannonball Run at the theater. I don't remember anything about that other than I'm sorry to say Adrienne Barbeau and I don't even remember the other lady's name. I just remember they had that nice car. So that's all I remember about Cannonball Run. Burt Reynolds is in it. Dom DeLuise. There's a bunch of big name actors from the 60s and 70s and that, but that's all I remember. Cannonball Run, Part 1. There's a sequel. Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much trouble, and hopefully nobody gets hurt, because sometimes those things can happen. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. So, let's see here. Share the screen. Hello, Bonnie. The new Fletch. There's a new Fletch. I remember the old one with Chevy Chase. That was okay. All right, let's do this. Let's blow this sucker up. That's not working. All right, hold on a second here. What am I doing here? I'm going to have to download the picture. 2022, new Fletch. Wow. Oh, John Hamm is Chevy Chase? Huh. Okay. Hard pass. All right, thanks for that. Yeah. Some movies just shouldn't be remade, for different reasons, but that's probably one of them, I'd imagine. There's a lot of movies that people try to remake, and you're just like, why? Why'd you do this? Nobody asked for this. Maybe somebody did. I don't know. Alrighty, let's do this. I'm going to download this. And where am I here? There we go. All right. Get back over here. I think I did it now. I think I did it okay. Coming to America was a real letdown. You need to watch Vegas Vacation again. There you go. All right, here we go. All righty. What am I doing here? Did I kick myself out? Dude. No, I didn't. There I am. Paint my head orange and bring on my green screen. There you go. There you go. Ski misses the lands. I need to do this again, don't I? That's what I heard. Heat wave for the next eight days. Oh man, it was nice here. It was like mid 70s, and I'm like, yeah, this is nice. I can get used to this weather. Maybe I just, I don't know. I thought it seemed nice, but this isn't gonna let me do it, is it? I don't think so. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see here. It's always fun watching me stumble around with this thing. Let's see here. All right, there we go. There we go. I wasn't playing World of Tanks. I was trying to share something here. I was trying to share a picture of the tree. There we go. I found it. Because the one sheet that Mrs. Frog sent me, I had to download and separate out. And it wasn't working, but now it is. So here's our tree. It's about 7 feet, 6.5, 7 feet. So yeah, I was trying to show the picture that she had, but it wasn't really working. Full screen. There you go. There we go. It's too early to show Christmas stuff, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, heat wave sucks, doesn't it? There we go. Nope, don't have our tree up yet. That's way too early. Way too early. Tree's twice as tall as tree. Okay. Yeah, Edison is killing everybody with that. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to cause trouble there. I have no idea of what Jessica Rabbit even looks like. She's your woman. Why should I have a picture of your woman, right? Word on the street is she's your man or you're her man, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, solar. Then solar, you pay so much ahead of time, and then you start to actually turn a profit about, I think, year 17 to 20. Somewhere in there is where all the money you spent for solar is starting to pay off. So it's like 7 long, grueling, agonizing years. Okay. See, he's trying to stir up trouble. That funny ski. He's a funny guy that way. Trying to stir up trouble. Speaking of movies. She wasn't gonna get the frying pan because never mind. I was gonna say that she might think we're trying to fix a meal for her, and then she'll just stay, and you can't get rid of her like a stray cat. So acts like he doesn't want the attention, and someone's, I know, right? What is he doing? What is this guy doing? You know? Oh! Before we get to this, see, movie trivia cards, which is pretty exciting stuff, especially for Ski, because I know he loves his movies. But first. Very first thing here we got to do this. There we go. Okay, this I know I can share this. I was having trouble earlier. Show the pic that you sent me. I tried to blow it up. It wouldn't let me. Okay. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. I didn't know you sent it again. You fixed it. Okay, she's in. I know. I better do it, right? No, she's just trying to get my attention because she knows that sometimes in the wee hours of the morning, such as it is. Yeah. There we go. The one I showed was kind of blurry. This one's, let's see if we can blow this up any. Okay, this one's actually does blow up some, it looks like. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see it. There we go. Show that pic. All right. There you go. So it'll be back up before we know it, and everybody will be enjoying it. But like I said, for Mr. Ski, I got something here for him. It's a bling tree. That's right. Hopefully Ski's still in here and hasn't left, because I found this for him. Vintage small Craftsman riding lawnmower. 2 cards. The cookies you never picked up. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Look at it. It's a mini tractor. Look at that. Look at that big 10 horsepower motor. Ooh, big and powerful. It's genuine Craftsman Sears and Roebuck riding lawnmower. It is, because it's not electric. In California, we're trying to make everybody go all electric, but then we don't have the supply grid to do it. Hello, Jessica Rabbit. How are you? Yeah, it's gas powered. Yeah, that's a classic. I could see you and Jessica riding off into the sunset on that mower. It probably still runs. It probably does. You just got to contact the owner, and I'm sure the price is probably negotiable. Just explain that you're going to have to come out from another state to pick it up and make it happen. Just explain to them that you are a collector of rare and unique lawn tractors, and I'm sure that they will be more than happy to make things happen. That is true. This is awkward. Oh, man. All right. Movie trivia question. Look at the time. Gotta run. Wait, I already done these? I think I've already done these. Go ahead, ski. You change your own belts and blades on it. There you go. Still going strong. Don't leave ski. Welcome back. All right. True or false? Ratatouille is the name of the rat in Ratatouille, the 2007 Disney film. The book ones. Oh. So you don't like the cards. Okay. It was false. His name was Remy. Remy the rat. Ratatouille was the name of the dish they were preparing. I never saw it either, so rats making food is just always bad. We always put traps out when I lived at the orphanage for the rats. So all righty. So let's see here. I know. All right, let's see here. Okay. Here's an older movie for some of you older movie buffs. Hello, little lady. How's it going? You liked Ratatouille? Zero front. It's all right. You'll get a chance to make up. Hello, little lady. It's good to see you. All right. What disaster movie features Steve McQueen, Faye Dunaway, and Fred Astaire? This was a movie that was very popular in the late 70s, I almost said early 80s, but no, it was the late 70s. Fred Astaire was in it. I do not remember if he danced or not. I don't think he danced, but Steve McQueen and young Faye Dunaway was in it. Poseidon Adventure is a very good guess. That is an excellent guess. Came out about the same time. That was actually with Ernest Borgnine and Shelley Winter. And then there's some other people that were pretty popular there. That's right. I knew Ski would get it. Towering Inferno. Towering Inferno. I want to say it came out. It doesn't say here on the thing what I'm looking at. Does not say when it came out. I want to say it was like 76, 77, somewhere in that area. But here's some interesting information on that movie. During filming, an actual fire broke out on one of the sets, and Steve McQueen found himself helping real firemen put out the fire. One of the firemen, not recognizing McQueen, said to the actor, "My wife is not going to believe this." To this, McQueen said, "Neither is mine." Some other people guessed the Philadelphia experiment, epidemic, or the day the earth moved. All right. Very good. Very good, Skewy. Gene Hackman was in the Poseidon Adventure too. You cheated when somebody already got it. Telly Savalas, who loves you, baby? I actually had, speaking of Telly Savalas, I actually found a record that he did singing a bunch of like big band show type tunes and stuff. I gave it to somebody, but it was just kind of interesting for the short time I had it. Telly Savalas, who loves you, baby? Kojak. Okay, here's a little bit more of a modern movie. Who played the title role? Let me get something to drink here. Much better, much better. Okay. Who played the title role? Who played the title role in the movie Hancock? Oh, you know the bus one where everybody's singing. Yeah, it's A&W Revere. Yeah. That is correct. Wow, that was a tie. Both you guys came in. It showed up right at the same time. Wilson Mac, your face, Smith. That's true. It was Will Smith. That's pretty good. He watches a lot of movies. It was not the guy from the Jeffersons. Pre-diet soda, yeah. Okay, interesting information. Will Smith plays the lead character John Hancock. Hancock is a superhero who originally abuses his powers, but eventually uses them to help society. Some incorrect choices were Eddie Murphy, Wesley Snipes, or Brad Pitt. Here's another movie going way back. On October 6th, 1927, that's right, 1927, which film contained the first spoken lines, wait a minute, you ain't heard nothing yet? It was one of the early talkies. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Enjoy it while it lasts. Wow. You're on fire, man. That's true. That is what it was. The Jazz Singer. Interesting effects. The Jazz Singer launched the talkie genre, which quickly replaced silent films. It was produced by Warner Brothers, a film starring Al Jolson, who was paid $75,000 for his role. Back at that time, that was a lot of money, but nowadays you hear about actors getting like $1 million for just like a TV episode or something. Jolson starred in several Warner Brothers films, including The Singing Fool, which contains the song Sunny Boy, which was the first American record to sell 1 million copies. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. You remember that from 11th grade civics class? Okay. Ski's cheating. You duck it. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Those were different times. That would not definitely. There's a lot of things that would definitely not fly in this day and age in which we live. So, okay, moving on. Which actor played the role of Harry Tasker? Harry Tasker in the movie True Lies. Which actor played the role of Harry Tasker in True Lies? Yeah, that was Al Jolson. That's right. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do I have a structured settlement? No, I don't. And I don't need cash now, so. That is correct. It is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, see, each of the actors got paid $1 million. $1 million per episode. Okay. Interesting fact. Arnold Schwarzenegger starred alongside Tom Arnold, Bill Paxton, and Jamie Lee Curtis in True Lies. Arnold Schwarzenegger played an undercover spy in the movie. Some incorrect choices were Bill Paxton, Tom Arnold, and Steve Newton. And no, Steve Newton is not the guy who invented fig Newtons, in case you're wondering. Okay. Everybody having fun so far? Do we need to keep score? We just know that he's gonna Ski's gonna clean up. We already know that. No, I'm good. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm not even gonna repeat the Three Stooges with Curly going. It's your little boy Sammy just got back from Alabama. He put on the eggs and hammy and all that stuff, which I basically just did, didn't I? Hello, Boris. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Hope all is well for you. Do it slowly and seductively. Oh, no. Yeah, Juice Newton's brother invented fig Newtons. All right, movie trivia. Continuing on. Which actor played the villain? That's the bad guy. Which actor played the villain in the 1994 movie Speed? Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, sorry your health's been bad. Hopefully you're getting on the mend there pretty soon. Dennis Hopper. See, I know Ski would know this. He should go on Jeopardy or something and win cash and prizes. So, all right, moving on. Which 1963 film is the movie? Actually, it's an animated film, Chicken Run based. The movie Chicken Run is based on what 1963 film? Loosely based. Yeah, he watches a good deal of movies, doesn't he? Oh, that's good. You're getting it taken care of. Okay, the movie Chicken Run. It was an animated film. Kind of looks like Wallace and Gromit. Chicken Run. Yeah, it was an animated thing, but it was based on a real movie that came out in 1963. Not Song of the South. It's not Song of the South. Okay. Has anybody ever seen the movie Chicken Run? Maybe that's the issue. Chicken Run is about a bunch of chickens that are pretty much getting ready to get killed. Okay. Looks like Ski's saying The Incredible Mr. Limpet, Casablanca, Gone with the Wind. All excellent choices. Excellent choices. But the movie Chicken Run, according to the survey, and I've never actually seen Chicken Run, but I have seen the original movie on which it's based, which is, let me tell you what the similarity is, and then you'll know what the film is. The main similarity between the two films is a plan to get a large number of prisoners or chickens out in an escape bid. There are many similarities as well, such as theme music and the names of some of the chicken characters. It is The Great Escape. The Great Escape with Steve McQueen. All right. That was kind of a weird one. Rotting mangoes. I'm glad I'm the host because I wouldn't have gotten any of these probably. So I'm right there with you, Hyper. I'm right there with you. The spider's name on Mildred, I think. No, yeah, Charlotte's Web. Templeton was a rat. I know that. So, for what film did Frank Sinatra win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor? He got an award for Best Supporting Actor. This is in 1953, if that helps. They're kind of mixed in together, so. That's correct. Tim is correct. From Here to Eternity is the movie. All right, here is okay. Here's a newer film here. Well, this is where the guy walked on clouds. Luke Skywalker. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what we have here. Okay, here we go. This one should be a little bit easier. You just made that up. That's pretty good. I like that. That's good. Okay. Which actor played Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator, as well as John Nash in A Beautiful Mind? Who is the actor who played Maximus Decimus Meridius in Gladiator and John Nash in A Beautiful Mind? Hey there, nurses. Nurse is the first one on the board. Russell Crowe, that's right. Russell Crowe was born in New Zealand. His portrayal of Maximus in Gladiator earned him an Oscar for Best Actor. In A Beautiful Mind, he played John Nash, a mathematician who suffered from schizophrenia. In the animated film Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, what did the Seven Dwarves do for a job? What do the dwarves do for a job? She's all boom. That's right. They were miners. They mined gems. And it's true. They did whistle while they worked. That is very true. What female star let me start over. What female star who is a member of a famous acting family played the little girl in E.T., the extraterrestrial? Yeah, it was gems. He's all, it's 420, 420. That is correct. It was Drew Barrymore, very young Drew Barrymore. There you go. That was her big breakout role. And while E.T. was being filmed, another famous movie was being made at the same time, using the same director, Steven Spielberg. Okay. Who directed the movie? And this is the 2005 version of this movie. Who directed Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Zeb. Yeah, I know. I let it go, though. Okay. He's an AI plant. There you go. That is correct. It was Tim Burton. Penny Marshall was a good guess, but it was Tim Burton. Let's see. What state did Forrest Gump call home? He said we lived about a quarter mile of Route 17, about half a mile from the town of. I don't want to say the whole thing because you'll know where he lived, what state. That's right, Alabama. Come on, ski, not Indiana, it's Alabama. It was a half mile from town of Greenbow, Alabama. Okay, here's one for everybody. Which hero have Errol Flynn, Kevin Costner, Patrick Bergen, and Daffy Duck all portrayed either on the big screen or the small screen? Which hero have Errol Flynn, Kevin Costner, Patrick Bergen, and Daffy Duck all played? There we go. That is correct. Robin Hood. Hello, Seal. How's it going? People are saying, Batman, Batman, I'm Batman. Waterworld. Yeah, that's funny. In the movie Forrest Gump, what was Forrest's girlfriend's first name? Later became his wife. Can I use a lifeline? That's right. Mrs. Frog's the first one in here with Jen A. Chuck. Oh wait, you put it. Oh, I missed it. It skipped ahead. Okay, you guys had it here. All right. They kind of hinted around that, but I wasn't sure if that was AIDS or not. It kind of seemed like it, but okay, none was first. I thought you were first. Sorry about that. He named his boat Jenny. I said I had to name my boat, so I thought of the most beautiful name I could think of. All right. Let's see here. What is Indiana Jones's first name, his real name? Indiana was not his birth name. That's true. Jenny is your name. Yeah. She called a virus. Jenny got a virus. Chuck is a good guess. Spencer's a good guess. Don Johnson, good guess. Sean Connery probably did say it. There you go. Zeb is correct. Dr. Henry Walton Jones Jr. So his was Henry was the answer we're looking for. Henry. There we go. Let's see if I can find. Okay, look for some easier ones here. What supernatural movie comedy features the line, "He slimed me"? She had diarrhea. Could have been hepatitis too. Yeah. That's right. Ghostbusters. Henry Winkler. Ghostbusters. There you go. What character created by David Morrell is the movie First Blood centered around? Who's the star actor in the movie First Blood? He pre-typed the answer. Okay, if so. Okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, Stallone was the actor, but what was his name in the movies? What was his name? Everybody's saying Stallone. Sorry, Hyper. Rocky. Was it? Was not Rocky, but close. I have Frontier as well. There we go. There we go. There we go. John Rambo. I'm saying John. Everybody's saying Rocky. That was Rocky. Rocky was his name. There we go. Let's see here. All right. All right. It's a crime. It's a crime. Rocky was based on the Bayside Bleeder Chuck Wepner. Yeah, that's hey, that's what we got here too. We got the DSL, and it's terrible. That's why every once in a while I start getting blurry, is because I've got the low budget internet. And it's not low budget. There's people who have really nice internet that are paying less than I'm paying, but it's bad. People talk all my friends, and I do have friends. My friends tell me about all the cool Netflix shows. I can't get Netflix. Thanks, Frontier. I hear about all these awesome shows that are on cable. Can't stream them. It's bad. Yeah, it was bad. So that's that. Let's see here. This 1978 musical features John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. It is about the lives of high school students and the many trials they must overcome in their everyday lives. These events are often interrupted through a multitude of song and dance numbers. What is the musical I'm speaking of? That's right, Grease. uh, it goes out. Yeah. Yeah. Rip Olivia. Rest in peace. There you go. There you go. We were actually discussing Starlink. I There's a lot of money you have to put up front for it. So you have to it was like $99 a month. Now it's gone up to about, I think it's 110 or 120 a month, which is still a lot cheaper than what we're paying. The only thing is you have to buy the equipment ahead of time, and that last time I looked was about a $600 investment. $600, and you're hoping it's gonna work. Yeah. The second Fletch was the best. I'm trying to remember, was that Fletch Lives? Or was that the third one? They made a bunch of them. There's a time where you could just see Chevy Chases everywhere. Hey, look, it's a new Chevy Chase movie. No, they never fix anything unless they break it. Then they want to argue with you about breaking stuff. So move to Tennessee and get fiber there. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. They just come in and look around your house. I don't even let them in the house. It's like they go, well, we need to come in and check the router. I know, you guys have been out here so much. I said, here's it's like the 168, 168, then the other numbers. And then you go into the bells, and then you type in, POP or whatever. I forget what it is now, but when they come out, they go, you work for Verizon? You work for Frontier too? No, you guys have just been out here so many times. I've just paid attention. I know. I've already done all the tests. It's something out in the line. It's out there. Well, I still need to check. Well, check out there first, and usually they find it. Yeah, one time the guy we had. Well, one of the times everything was running so as best could be expected, and slow and everything, and then it went down. It went down like Friday at like 11 o'clock in the morning. The same exact time my next door neighbor got a second line for his home business. Yeah. It's a little better than the old days, but your 3 megabytes, we're getting like between 18 and 25 download and 1.3 upload. So we're not even getting 3 for upload. It's pretty bad. Stop doxing them IPs. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, 0.02. Yeah, we were paying a little bit extra for their high speed, whatever they're calling it. So yeah, because before we were getting like 0.7, like 0.7 upload. Yep. Back to trivia. Back to trivia. Yeah, I could be here all day beating up on Frontier. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's do. Let's do some TV questions. Here we go. There we go. These are always the ones people usually get. What guitar? Sorry, I apologize. I'm getting sleepy here. What cartoon character used supplies from Acme Corporation in an attempt to catch the beepingly fast creature known as the Roadrunner? That is correct. It is a coyote known as Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. Which actress played the role of Peg Bundy on the show Married with Children? Who played Peg Bundy on the show Married with Children? Yeah, they do. Yeah, the CEO does. I think she was also in Sons of Anarchy. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let me type in her name. Yes, she was in Sons of Anarchy. There we go. I don't know her name. Some woman that played one-eyed woman. She does do the voice of. Now I'm going blank. What is that? Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's in Futurama. Yeah, Katie Seagal. Layla, that's her name on the show. Yeah. You're eating fries. You're too lazy to look. All right. Yeah. Yeah, she was on. Oh, in case you're wondering, going back to the previous question, Wile E. Coyote, the E stands for Ethelbert. Ethelbert. So I guess that's why he just used the E. On the hit TV show, and I'm using the word hit kind of loosely here, on the hit show My Wife and Kids, How many children do Michael and Jay have? How many children do they have on the show, My Wife and Kids? Steven's younger sister. 5 times they. 3, that is correct. 3 is the correct answer. Yeah, as soon as you start dealing with that frontier, you start getting all the spam. That's crazy. Jalen's real name is Wiley. It's cursed. Does he order a lot of stuff from Acme? On the hit show, The Big Bang Theory, which I think went, 10, 12 seasons? Which character is played by the actor Jim Parsons? Jim Parsons. There we go. Sheldon, that is correct. That is correct. Which television series finale attracted the most viewers in the United States? Its last episode was February 28th, 1983, if that helps. Which television series finale attracted the most viewers in the United States? And I was surprised at the amount of people that actually tuned in. MASH was correct. That was a correct answer, MASH. Any guesses of how many people tuned into that last episode? It is a lot. It is a lot. According to this trivia card here, it says 105.9 million people tuned in for that last episode, as compared with the series finale of Friends with 52.5 million, All in the Family with 50.7, ER with 16.4 million. It had almost 106 million people tuning in for the very last episode of MASH. All right. That's a lot of people. That is a whole lot of people. Yeah. All right. Here's one. Not including flashbacks. Who was the captain of the Enterprise in the original Star Trek series? The original Star Trek series. Who was the captain? There you go. I knew Bonnie was going to get it. It's Captain Kirk. Captain James T. Kirk. I knew you were going to get it. Bart is a main character in which animated TV series? That is correct. The Simpsons. There we go. What famous real estate mogul starred in the American version of The Apprentice? Which famous real estate mogul, that means someone who made a lot of money doing real estate, starred in the American version of The Apprentice? We'll take that as an answer. It was the Orange Man, otherwise known as Donald Trump. His name is Donald J. Trump, and the J stands for Orange Julius. Many people don't know that, but yeah, true fact. Maybe it's not a true fact. Maybe I just made it up, but there you go. Do with it as you will. Who hosted America's Next Top Model? Who is the host of America's Next Top Model? Was not Dolly Parton. Unless you're answering, Dolly Parton made her money in real estate now. She actually sold a lot of records. You're finally beating Ski. Tyra Banks, that is correct. When the TV show Beverly Hills 90210, not to be confused with the Beverly Hillbillies, but the TV show Beverly Hills 90210 began, the very beginning of the show, what age group were the main characters in? How old were the main characters of Beverly Hills 90210? That is correct. They were teens. Would have also taken high school students. Yeah, they're young. They're between 14 and 22. they might have actually been closer to 30s and 40s, but they were supposed to be high schoolers. Cheers was a sitcom set in what type of location? Cheers was a sitcom set in what location? Bar, that is correct. Yeah, he's in his early 30s. Yeah, that is a weird question. Yep. Mental hospital. It kind of felt like a mental hospital. So yeah, I'm enjoying my soda while I can. Faulty Towers was a TV series set in what type of location other than a bar? This was a different location. Faulty Towers. That is correct. It is a hotel. I'm all hopped up on A&W. It doesn't have any caffeine in it. Yep, a hotel. There you go. What was the first network in the United States to have 24-hour news? It was not MTV, in case you're wondering. What was the first network in the United States to have 24-hour news? That's correct. CNN. Yes. No, if you drank 3 Diet Cherry Pepsis today, yeah, I'll drink that. I usually drink almost all water. I just figure, hang out with you guys, have a nice chilled root beer, and just kind of hang out, relax, and stuff. So, yep, CNN. Okay. Going back to Star Trek, which Star Trek show did not take place on a ship? Which Star Trek show did not take place on a ship? That is correct. Deep Space Nine. That is correct. What do contestants on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette receive that lets them know that they'll be staying on the show for another round? What are they given to let them know they are advancing another round? A rose. That is correct. Yep. It was on a space station. BD. They don't give them BD. Come on. They don't give them a roll of toilet paper either. That's in case they have they eat some bad food or something. I don't know. Kelly Clarkson, Taylor Hicks, and David Cook are among the winners of which reality TV show? That's right, American Idol. American Idol. Ski's fave. All right. On which television show do the characters work at Dunder Mifflin Paper Company Incorporated? What is the name of the TV show? That's correct. The Office. Yeah, you never watched it. Okay. You just know these things. What cartoon had the main characters of Fred, Barney, Wilma, and Betty? You have to get ready for bed now? All right. That is correct. It was the Flintstones. Good night, Ski. It was the Flintstones. Which this one kind of gives itself away. Which show was set in a hospital? There's actually quite a few, but this one. The Flintstones smoked Winston cigarettes. ER, that is correct. General Hospital, Scrubs is a good guess. St. Elsewhere, Grey's Anatomy. It could have been a lot of shows. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That was, yeah, it could have been that too. ER. All right. What sci-fi series centered on a man who traveled in a British police box? Medical Center, Rescue 911, Emergency, Marcus Welby, MD, Quincy. Take your pick. That is correct. Yeah, Doc. That is correct. Doctor Who. Who flung? Okay. All right. What TV series featured a group of individuals who are divided into teams and forced to live out in the elements? Ooh. Must take a lot of skills to be able to make it through. I don't know. That is correct. Survivor. Survivor. You had to do all the special things to make it through. All right. Wednesday Addams from the Addams family was related to Gomez Addams in which way? Wednesday Addams from the Addams family was related to Gomez Addams in which way? That is correct. Wednesday was his daughter. Well, it wasn't incest. It was just his daughter. They're just asking, how was he related to her? Nanu. What actor said this in a television show? I think they're just asking how she was related to him. That's correct. Robin Williams and Mork and Mindy. You're with me, Mark. All right. Nanu. Melissa Gilbert played a main character on which television show? Melissa Half Pint Gilbert. That is correct. Little House on the Prairie. Good job, everybody. Who is the show Everyone Hates Chris all about? The show was inspired by the childhood of someone. That's why it's called Everyone Hates Chris. That's right, Chris Rock. Very good. Very good. Which actor and also later director played the role of Michael Stivic on the television comedy All in the Family? That is true. Will does hate him. That is correct. It is Rob Reiner. He later became a director, but he was the son-in-law of Archie Bunker. And Archie often referred to him as Meathead. In which country was the quiz show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire first aired? Which country was the quiz show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, first aired? That is correct. In the UK. Also Great Britain, not North Korea. Sorry, Hyper. No, it wasn't. Even though sometimes the show might feel like torture where you're just watching it. Okay. What on a vinyl record? On a vinyl record, what do the letters LP stand for? That is correct. Long player. Ladies, please. Well, thank you. Thank you for playing the game. Today's game was brought to you by the folks at My First Fire. Explore the wonders of fire lighting with My First Fire. Brought to you by Kindex. Select members of our studio audience will also get urinal. Remember, the world is your bathroom. Anyways. I don't know why I did that. It was just felt like I had to. Yeah, next week things are changing. I still drink a lot of water, but I'll be on water, so no, I'm not gonna burp. That's just it's not my thing. Not my thing. What is my most listened band? Oh. That's a good question because I go through phases where I have bands that I really like, and then I just go through a phase where I won't listen to them for a while. Most listened band. I'd probably say Ozzy Osbourne. So I do look sleepy. I do look sleepy. When I used to do the live streams before, I used to try to take a nap, and then lately I haven't been sleeping properly. I just, I'll go to sleep, and then I'll wake up about a couple hours later and go back to sleep, and then wake up about an hour later, and it's not good. It's not good at all. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I'd say it's toss up between Ozzy and Iron Maiden. So, yeah. You'll see me wearing a shock collar, and if I say something wrong, I'll go. No, she wouldn't do that to me. She wouldn't shock me. She likes me too much to do that. But yeah, I do need to get back on track and get refocused with being in better shape. Yeah, Ozzy or Black Sabbath. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks, Seal. It's always good seeing you around. Yeah. It's the moment mine, Ozzy. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, when first album I bought with my very first paycheck, I've shared this before, was Diary of a Madman. That was a record that saw me through some pretty dark times, and it's made an impact. That's for sure. Along with a lot of Hendrix. Okay, you saw Ozzy last week live. Okay, cool. So I know he did like a halftime show at some football game or something. I think he did some other stuff too. I don't remember now. Shh. Oh, I know. Yep. Okay. Oh man. All right. No love. Bob Dylan. Oh, okay. Okay. Music trivia. Music trivia. Original first and second. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Randy Rhoads was an amazing guitarist. All right, let's go here with some music trivia. Let's do. Hmm. Trying to find some. Okay, these are just random music questions. So, oh, these ones. Okay, these ones do not have the answer, so I can go ahead and share them. I have not got the new. I have not got the new Ozzy. I heard it's really good, so I'll have to be looking for that. So, yeah, I'm slowing down on the record buying for a while. I just recently got a new drum set, so gotta get that taken care of first. So I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Maybe I don't know. I was gonna share it, but I don't need to share it. I'll just read it to you guys, and then you guys can answer. All right, here we go. How many times did Tony Orlando tell his darling to knock on the ceiling if she wanted him? Was it 4, 3, 5, or twice? How many times did Tony Orlando tell his darling to knock on the ceiling if she wanted him? 4 times, 3 times, 5 times, or twice? That is correct. It is 3 times. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Or it's twice on the pipes if the answer is no. What stage musical will you be watching if you heard the song The All-American Prophet? Would it be The Book of Mormon, Grease, Cats, or Calamity Jane? He's a stalker. Oh, man. All right. All right. In the stage musical. What would you be watching? What stage musical would you be watching if you heard the song "The All American Prophet"? That's going to be Book of Mormon. Hello, Nathan. It's good to see you. Nathan snuck in here. Whose first hit, Born to Run, was released in 1975? The song Born to Run was released in 1975, performed by Bachman Turner Overdrive, ZZ Top, Bruce Springsteen, or Creedence Clearwater Revival. Jim Morrison. Good guess, not the answer, though. All right, we'll accept that, Zeb. Zeb wrote Boss, but we know that's Bruce Springsteen. What band recorded If You Leave Me Now? For a hint, they began recording in the late 60s and also recorded the popular tune Does Anybody Really Know What Time It Is? Is it Chicago, Boston, Brooklyn Bridge, or Dallas? Keep forgetting about the delay on this thing. It's like the correct answer is Chicago. Yeah, there's a band called Brooklyn Bridge. I think they're what are they? I heard the name. I want to say they're kind of like alt country or something. Johnny Meister and the Brooklyn Bridge. They look like they're all wearing suits, so I don't know. They're supposed to be musicians, but they look like they'd be trying to sell you insurance. Let me bring up a picture of them. Okay. Maybe they're trying to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know. This is, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Brooklyn Bridge. Yay. You got that song Dancing on the Ceiling stuck in your head. Sorry about that. The Brooklyn Bridge. All right. There we go. Okay. Listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Who was the first British female singer to be awarded a Grammy? Was it Cilla Black, Christine Collister, Sandy Denny, or Petulia Clark? Nice. There you go. Hope you win. Clark. There we go. One song links Johnny Cash, Social Distortion, and Wall of Voodoo. What song is it? This is one song that all three have performed. Johnny Cash, Social Distortion, and Wall of Voodoo. Is it Long Black Veil, Bad Luck, Mexican Radio, or Ring of Fire? That is correct. It is Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire. Ball and Chain is a good song, but that's not what they're asking. Which family game includes plastic sticks? Let me start over. Which family game, including plastic sticks, is also the name of a Green Day album? Is it Buckaroo, Kerplunk, Shenanigans, or Warning? Kerplunk is the correct answer. Yay, you guys are doing good at this. You remember that game. Kerplunk, Don't Break the Ice, all those. Who wakes up little Susie? Her friend that saw a movie with her, her pa, her mama, or the goose? Who wakes up little Susie? I always thought Mousetrap was a fun game. The goose. Hungry Hippos. Her boyfriend, the one she went to the movies with, that is correct. They went to the movies, they get home, they fall asleep, and then they wake up and it's 4:00, and yeah. Okay. All right. That was good. Mousetrap was an excellent game. All right. Let's find some more trivia here. All right. Which of the following is a song by The Who? Your Generation, Hey Jude, Jack and Diane, or Pinball Wizard? Ski's playing in his sleep. Probably so. We're doing soundtracks. Nice. Yes, Pinball Wizard is the correct answer. They try to trip us up by putting your generation instead of my generation, but it was Pinball Wizard. That is correct. Just take those old records off the shelf are the first 8 words for what song? Shakedown, Old Time Rock and Roll, Born to Run, or You Spin Me Right Round? Pinball Wizard. That is correct. Old Time Rock and Roll. Yep. Who is a member of Led Zeppelin? Who is a member of Led Zeppelin? Even though they stopped performing in 1982, who is a member of the band Led Zeppelin? Roger Daltrey, Robert Plant, Steven Tyler, or Mick Jagger? Who is a member of Led Zeppelin? I know my blinks are getting longer, huh? That is correct. Robert Plant. Robert Plant is the correct answer we were looking for. Okay. Which of the original was a Beatles song that was later remade by Aerosmith? Is it Witchy Woman, Shattered, Black Dog, or Come Together? It was originally a Beatles song, but then later Aerosmith came and remade it. That is correct. Come Together. Come Together was originally a Beatles song, then later redone by Aerosmith. Okay. How many parts are there to Another Brick in the Wall? On the album The Wall, there's a series of songs that are called Brick in the Wall. Then there's part 1, and then there's other parts. How many parts are there in total? How many songs are there with referencing the brick in the wall? Is it 4? Is it 3? Is it 1? Is it 2? Okay. Let's see what people are saying. 3. Then later was 4. Yep, that's correct. 3 is the correct answer. 3. Which member of Led Zeppelin passed away in 1980? Was it Robert Plant, John Bonham, Jimmy Page, or John Paul Jones? Which member of Led Zeppelin passed away in 1980? That is correct. It was John Bonham, their drummer. Which band sings the song Brown Sugar? Is it AC/DC, The Rolling Stones, The Doors, or Pink Floyd? Brown Sugar. That is correct. That is correct. The Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones. Which is not a song by the Rolling Stones? Which is not a song by the Rolling Stones? Is it Shattered, Don't Want to Miss a Thing, Ruby Tuesday, or Under My Thumb? I know, really? Bueller. Yeah, and Don't Want to Miss a Thing was the one that was not. That is not a Rolling Stones song. Which song is by the Police? Light My Fire, Every Breath You Take, Every Move You Make, or Money? It's a bit of a delay. Yep, Every Breath You Take. That is correct. So easy. Life is a Mystery are the first four words to which song? Like a Prayer, Holiday, Like a Virgin, or Borderline? Life is a Mystery are the first four words to which song? Like a Prayer, Holiday, Like a Virgin, or Borderline? That I don't know. It is Like a Prayer. I had to Google that one because I did not know. Yeah. I don't really follow Madonna, so I did not know. But the correct answer on that was Like a Prayer. Do I own any pedal? No, I don't own any Pedalton. It's kind of too warm to have those here. All right, let's do TV trivia. I'll take TV trivia for 1,000, Alex. Okay, here we go. This is my favorite TV shows. 7-man protect a town called Four Corners from the bad element. Is it Rawhide, the Big Valley, Bonanza, or the Magnificent Seven? Burning up for your love. I don't know. Alrighty. It's the Magnificent Seven. Let's see here. Try to find some other trivia for you guys. Let's see here. The Magic Roundabout has a song that Kelly Baby loves. The Magic Roundabout. There you go. That's good times. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Time for a quick interlude here. Cookie. We would talk about the Queen and the Royals and stuff, right? All right, let's do. All right. All right, here we go. I will be right back. Just something to occupy the time while I'm gone. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's your only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's up for you? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. Nice day for a wild wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who is it with? Hey, little sister, who's your Vaseline? Hey, little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. All right.
Take me back home, yeah. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long, so long. I've been away for so long, so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a love wedding. It's a nice day to start again. There's nothing there in this world. Nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. There's nothing pure in this world. There's something else in this world. Start again.
All right.
It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. What you want? A nice day so I love you.
All right. Tortured you guys enough. I really had to go pee really bad. Oh, now I'm back. So there you go. Mobile. Yeah, some things should just stay idle, right? There you go. So, all right. Thank you for enduring that. So I am back with some movie trivia. We're just talking right now. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. Let me get out of that. I didn't like that trivia there. Makes you want to try it? It's fun. It's good fun. Your vocal cords are blown out. You just got to stay hydrated and you work your way up to it. So there you go. Better than Billy in Vegas. I appreciate that. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Sometimes I like messing around and do karaoke and stuff. It's fun. All right, here we go. What are the dying words of Charles Foster Kane in the movie Citizen Kane? What's the last thing he says? When you sing like that, it's more from your diaphragm than your throat. Everybody thinks it's your throat, but it's actually from your diaphragm. You're pushing air. You're not trying to shout it out. You're just moving more air from your diaphragm. So, just some helpful tips I picked up along the way. So, I never saw the show. Okay, it's an older movie. He says Rosebud. Let me find something a little bit more modern. Okay, here we go. In the movie The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? He goes, the guy Morpheus. He goes, here's the pills. There's a red pill and the blue pill. Which one does he pick? I forget what the little speech is. He takes the red pill. The red pill is the one he takes. Yeah, that's right. Takes the red pill. What is the name of the skyscraper in the movie Die Hard? What is the movie of the skyscraper in the movie Die Hard? Which a lot of people will argue is not a Christmas movie, but it is because there's a Christmas party taking place and it happens during Christmas time. It's not Motel 6. Good guess. Good guess. Good guess. Hello, Walrus. How's it going? All right, there we go. Yeah, we'll take that. Kawasaki building. It's close enough. It was the Nakatomi Plaza, but it was good enough. All right. What flavor of Pop-Tarts does Buddy the Elf use in his spaghetti in the movie Elf? What flavor of Pop-Tarts does he put in the spaghetti? It's close enough. And Walrus is saying encore. Yeah, we're doing more of these. Is that what you're talking about? The encore for the more trivia? More trivia, less singing. Strawberry, good guess, but not correct. I'm glad this survey has the answers because I did not see the movie with Buddy the Elf. But the correct answer on that was chocolate. He puts chocolate Pop-Tarts into the spaghetti, which sounds pretty gross, but whatever. What American writer-director starred in several iconic European-produced spaghetti westerns? Should say what American writer, actor, and director starred in several iconic European-produced spaghetti westerns? All right, have a good night. Yeah, Pop-Tarts are gross. That is correct. It was Clint Eastwood. Yes, he was probably the most famous one for doing the spaghetti westerns. Pop-Tarts. Strawberries, the only ones you like. Okay. Yeah, they have like a bunch, cinnamon and stuff. It seems like they're always coming out with new flavors and whatnot. So, all right. These are all. I don't like this one either. These are all older. Started off being fine, but now it's asking like really old, random movie stuff. Like, who directed Boris Karloff in the classic Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein? James Whale. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to know that. I don't know who makes these questions. Sure wasn't me. All right, let's do something. See if we find some easier ones here. Maybe these aren't easier. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Old biker movie. What famous biker movie starred Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper? Alrighty. There you go. I thought that would have been a good one. But anyways. All right. The code in the Matrix comes from which food recipes? Sushi recipes, dumpling recipes, stir fry recipes, or pad thai recipes? Okay. They were from, let's see if anybody guessed. Sushi. Oh, there you go. You got easy writer. Okay, there you go. Sushi recipes. Who actually drew the sketch of Rose in Titanic? The movie Titanic, where Leonardo DiCaprio is there drawing Kate Winslet, who played Rose. Who actually drew the sketch? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio? Was it Billy Zane? Was it James Cameron? Or was it Kathy Bates? Okay. Who actually drew the sketch of Rose in Titanic? And as a side note, Kate Winslet was actually wearing a bathing suit while her picture was being sketched. Just in case you guys want to know. That's what the little bit of trivia said there was. So, and that was James Cameron. James Cameron drew the sketch. Where were the Lord of the Rings movies filmed? The movie Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. Where was most of the movie filmed? Was it Ireland, Iceland, New Zealand, or Australia? Okay, it was filmed in New Zealand. Alrighty. Alrighty. Maybe you guys aren't into the movie trivia anymore. Oh, okay. Mata Mata, New Zealand. Okay, cool. I've never been there, so it looks beautiful. I know they spend a lot of money going there and getting set up and doing all kinds of things. And they got a lot of scenery. Wow, that's very fortunate for you to be so close to that thing. 1 hour away. Wow. So I take it you've been there? Oh, you lost your connection for a second? Sometimes that happens over here. Things lose connection for a little bit. Middle Earth. I know the background scenery looks pretty spectacular. The mountains and whatnot. Alrighty. True or false? Sean Connery wore a toupee in every James Bond movie. True or false? Does look like a very nice place. Very beautiful. It is true. It is true. Sean Connery wore a toupee in every James Bond movie. If you think the dreamy 007 seemed too good to be true, you're right. Sean Connery started losing his hair at 17. The movie Fight Club. What item is in every Fight Club scene? Is it a Coca-Cola can, a Starbucks cup, a Dunkin' Donut, or a Pepsi bottle? False. It's in the campaign pass. Everybody's all, pass, I'm done with this. It was a Starbucks cup. So, I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Which actor hasn't played the Joker? Famous character, the Joker. Which actor has not played the Joker? Jack Nicholson, Sean Penn, Jared Leto, or Mark Hamill? Which of the four have never played the Joker? That is correct. Sean Penn. Sean Penn has never played the Joker. Jack Nicholson's been the Joker. Jared Leto was the most recent one. And Mark Hamill does the voice of the Joker in a lot of the animated TV series. The dog in the movie The Sandlot is nicknamed the Beast. What is the dog's actual name? Is it Hercules? Is it Goliath? Is it Atlas? Or is it Zeus? So, that's weird. Close. Was Hercules. Hercules was the name. And Heath the Joker. So yes, it was a good guess. It was a good guess. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like there needs to be something different that if they're going to do more Batman movies, they need to like go and get some of the other villains that were there rather than just keep doing the same story with different people. The Joker and Batman, Joker, Batman, Joker, Batman, Joker, Batman. So, yeah, it's a good guess. It was a good guess. Yep. They should do something different with. It seems like they have a good movie and it's successful, say they decide to redo it multiple times. It's just like it's the same movie, just different characters, just different actors playing the main character. It's like, yeah. See, when my son was younger, he used to watch this animated series called Batman Beyond. And it was kind of a continuation of Batman. It showed Batman as being Bruce Wayne as an older gentleman who was too old to keep fighting and stuff. So he had to find a protege, someone who could train to replace him. And the whole episode was him training this young guy to be the new Batman. And there was, some things that happened because it was just, there's some rough patches and stuff to kind of work through. I thought that would be kind of cool to turn into, a live action movie and have somebody like Michael Keaton, who was Batman, be like an older Bruce Wayne training like a younger protege to take over for him. So, but anyways, and so the first Spider-Man too. Yeah, the first Spider, it's like they're okay for what they are, but some people just, it's like, oh, I got to see everyone. I got to see everyone that comes out. Some people think that they're real. I knew somebody who thought Benjamin Button was based on a true story too. So seriously, they asked me if Benjamin Button was a true story. I said no. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Comic books came out. Yep. It's got to be something new, You can't just keep making the same movie again and 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 again. Hey, look, it's a new Spider-Man movie. Hey, look, it's a new superhero movie. Hey, fill in the blank here. Oh, man. It's good. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all for being here for almost 3 hours. Struggling to stay awake. Yeah, they have the sound and picture right though. That's good. Classic comics. I never really got into comics. I mean, I used to read the ones in the funny papers and stuff, but that's about it. From time to time, but yeah. All right, thank you everybody for coming. It's been fun. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it, and I will do the same. Again, much love from me and Mrs. Hop Frog to all you guys. Thanks for being here. You guys make it fun. It's not just me rambling. Sometimes it's just me rambling, but it's you guys in the side chat interacting with me. So Anyways, it's been fun. Appreciate you guys, each and every one of you guys. Much love from me and missus to you. Have a great weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.